Crumpets, Barry. What would you like on your crumpets, sir? Good morning. I'm just seeing what courses are actually in Tour 9. I'm going to play some Tour 9, so I think these clubs will do us. It's basically the same bag. I don't know if you need anything except a sniper. I honestly can't remember. We'll go with just snipers. See how we get on. Golden shot. So they've changed the theme. They put a picture of a spider ball. Bit early for that, isn't it? And somebody's pressed the wrong button at Playdemic. Let's just see what the prizes are now. Let's see for the same prizes. New course. Of course, we can see what's gone into 10 or come out of 10, can't we? It's still just Berserkers. It's just the graphic that's wrong. Ninnies. Ninnies. How are we doing, Ash? Welcome in, Royal. Nice to see you. Right, have they changed this yet or not? The Oasis is gone. Well, I can't say I'm sorry. Can't say I'm sorry. There we go then, that answers that question. We were talking about this yesterday. I thought it might be Gakasho. A lot of people wanted it to be Nordic Fjords, but it is the Oasis. Which is interesting for the Club Oceana tour that they've taken the proper watery one away. Anyway, today's about Tour 9, so let's play some of that. And we're using Ruby today. I'm not sure what I'm doing here, so bear with. Cursed Swamp available on 7 and 4. Nice, Ash. You haven't played your golden shot yet, Barry. Oh, it's not Sunday yet, don't worry, you've got time. So this course used to be an 8. So I'm quite familiar with this one, but we'll see how we do. This is the hole you do need something other than a sniper for, but never mind. Goodbye, Oasis. Not a fan, Barry. No. I wouldn't have been fussed whichever one they took, to be honest. They've all got holes that I dislike, so I ain't too fussed. Right, let's see if we can tickle one down there. We'll have to use the random number generator today because I don't know what the Thor 6 plays. 3, 2. Hey Dane, thank you for the good luck. Welcome in. So yeah, we only finished streaming last night about 4.5 hours ago. Decided to do an hour late last night, just no audio, well, no speaking, just some tunes. A bit like Damien does his streams, the jukebox ones. So I did an hour, or a bit more, and then that one cut out because of the internet, so I started another one. I ended up doing about 4 hours worth. Good fun though. But extra coffee's been needed this morning. You're going to try and play the Swamp. Good luck with it, Ash. Rainmakers, baby. Frosty, good evening. Are you well? Headwind, so I think we have to lay up here, don't we? There is no choice. And from memory, I think you want to be right side of the fairway. Maybe not far right. I don't know. That'll do us. You got a handle on 10, and Oasis was the one you disliked the most. Well, that's good for them, Barry. It's good that they've taken the one out that you don't like. I am going to have to play. I've billed this as a Tour 9 stream, but I can't not play some Sequoia Creek. So, is it Sequoia Creek? Is that the name of it? I think it is. Oh, I've just noticed there, it's an NUFC clasher, so this fella's probably a Newcastle fan. Probably. Oops, just kicked the bin over. Now, go on, we'll go for it. 11-1. Ditto always used to dunk this. Any Ditto fans will remember. And he always used to make it. Oof, that's miles away. That's wild. Anyway. Shootout we go. I think we go to shoot. Yeah, he's on the fringe, so... This is where I'll not be sure what I'm doing. I think there's a snowy course on this tour, isn't there? Is it Grunberg Slopes? That's one. Is it, or is it Sharuba Springs? I don't know. There's a course that I don't know very well, so we'll see what that's like. They've changed the courses early. It's only 9:16. Thought it was later in the day normally. And when's Halloween? Surely that thing's early. It's only the 8th of October. It's more than a fortnight, isn't it? Bit keen with the... Maybe, hopefully we're going to get some decent balls in the next Golden Shot then. Like, other than Berserkers. I think last year they did us mummy balls and eyeballs, wasn't it? Or was that the year before, I'm thinking? Milano. Should know this one, we've just had it. Is this 101? Don't know. Hope not, because we ain't going to have 101. Need a bit of juice. And a grey right. That might not even get out of the rough. Yep. Bouncing over would have been the shot there, I think. You were trying the adjustments we spoke about yesterday. 1-1 and a tad. 1-3 out of 4. Nice. Believe so, Frosty. Parts of the UK already are, really. Got colleagues all over the... Like, speak to people from work every day that are dotted around the UK, and some of them are already in lockdown, essentially. A wee bit north of here, they're already pretty much in lockdown, although the pubs are still open. I don't know, I don't understand how the mentality of our current government. Pubs are okay till 10 PM, that all of a sudden it becomes an issue. So you've got the pub with 6 friends, but you can't be in somebody's garden. It's just strange. Right. Let's try again. Pardon me, how much bank have we got here? 56. What was the new course called? Sequoia Creek. So what else have they changed? Nothing there. Nothing there. What was it you said? 7. Oh, it's literally called Cursed Swamp, right? Okay. Which is Glades, is it? Is it Glades? Oh, I'm getting all confused now. This is why I stick to Tour 10. You know what you're getting there. A wee bit silly, yeah. I presume that's Sunshine Glades, though. That's always the Halloween course, isn't it? think this is one we needed a big wood for, but we haven't got one, so let's just make do. Oh, don't go in the rough. Oops. I presume he's not in the rough because there's no excuse. Oh, he's miles down there. How did he do that? That should have been what I'm going to have to start watching my opponents in this too. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll have to follow people instead. Nope, wrong one. Wrong one. Where's the Rainmaker's chat? Right. Where's the best place to be here then? Just down there? I guess so. I don't really know. I don't know where the best place is to lay up, or I don't know which side's the best to play on. 5 rings. It's all a learning curve. Feels a bit weird. Very strange. No VPN, Rahul, no. I've got one, but it's not on. So it's the European server. But I'll tell you what, if you match me in this tour, you'll absolutely whip my ass. Because I ain't got a Scooby. So what's the third course? There's this one. You're having coffee and crumpets too? There we go then, Terry. What have you got in your crumpets? Tell a lot about a man from what he puts on his crumpets. Are you just butter? Or do you deface them with other goods? Somebody's going to say Marmite and I'm going to be like, on a crumpet, should we go for a sniper? A min sniper, this must be uphill. Let's play it normal. Play it no elevation, 5-8. Backspin into a headwind never plays well. Poor. You don't know who's worse. Peanut butter and strawberry jam, 2 of each. Oh my days. Terry, we need to have a chat. If that's what you enjoy, then you enjoy them, sir. Good morning, Mark. Well, good evening to you. Are you well? Have you had a good day? Welcome in, Lee. Nice to see you. What do we think of Terry's peanut butter and strawberry jam crumpets? Not convinced, like. But each to their own. Oh, this shit. Right, okay. Of course, the other one's Milano. We just found out it's Milano. Oh, I need Kim. Where's Kim? Wonder if this works from here. Guess we can find out. I'm not loving it, I'll be honest. Not loving that at all. Probably Probably loving it more than this though. Guess at the numbers. About there. Probably too much. We'll see. That's landed. It's not going to get out the rough though, is it? We'll see how long this lasts, because there's only so many straight losses I can take in a tour I don't know very much about before I'm going to get pissed off. I'm going to go straight back to 10 and try that new course out. A lovely omelette. Ooh. Nice. Happy to discuss, Terry. Schedule an appointment. I've never had a peanut butter on anything, I don't think. Cheese, peanut butter and jam. Together, Frosty. Or separately. Surely separately. Surely separately. Although, having said that, cheese and jam's quite nice. I've had that before. As a youth, though, he's done the same thing, but slightly less shit than me, I think. Yeah. Gets a good look. But I can't give that a well played. Right, come on, let's win a game before we literally give all of these trophies back. This is why I don't go in this tour, you see. Crunchy peanut butter. Ooh. Manzi, is this Paul? This could be Paul. Oh, I like this hole. Have we got a rock on? Yes, we do. So our magic number here was 343 in the tournament, so we'll see where this drive goes and we'll base it off 343. Excuse me. Ponte, good morning, sir. Viren's here too, welcome. Nice to see you. And Norm. Super Norm. How we doing? Your peanut butter biscuits are lush. Hello, James. Are you well? Somebody asked for Tour 9 the other day, and I need to play a few games on Ruby. You lost 9 straight on Tour 6 with your new baby account. Oh dear. Oh dear. How much... Sorry, Mark, I missed your question. How much sleep did I get? About... What time was it? Half... No, it was 5, 6... 2.5 hours? Which is about an hour and a half less than I normally get, so... Definitely on a second coffee already today. I didn't see how far my drive went. That's terrible. We'll just have to guess. Feels like mid. No, but if you're playing it true slide, you play 15, so 2.1. Because it was a fake elevation last time. $339, Dane, thank you. So yeah, I do remember that. If you're going to eyeball it and play with what the slider really is, it's plus 15 that shot. When we were playing 343 as mid 0 in the tournament, that was a fake number. You need at least 7.5. You dropped back from 9 to 8. Couldn't win a game. Oh, I've never liked Tour 9. I used to love Tour 8. That was my stomping ground for a long time. Too long, really. But back then, 9 used to have courses One of my accounts, I'm sure, did 9 in like 2 days. But it was always a tour I said I'll never go back to. But they've changed the courses that many times since. And I don't think any of these courses were in it then. The Milano certainly wasn't. This course we're on now was in Tour 8. And that other one didn't even exist. Three ingredients, Norm, absolutely. They were good fun, weren't the gyms? It's a shame you have to delete those, but if you don't delete them, the copyright police get you, so... all that content lost. Oh, I remember this shootout. I used to love this shootout. I can't remember the numbers, but... let's just figure it out. I think it was 1-1, you know. Should we go for 1-1? See how it treats us. Oh, treats us well. Some holes you never forget. Saying that, this is easy to be a double hole in one, this, isn't it? It's not the hardest shootout in the world. Jakob, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. Building the bank up in 8, nice Ian. Say go when I'll type go in the chat, Terry, no problem. There's a delay on the stream, so you're seeing stuff about 20 seconds after I've done it, but the chat should be live, so it was 1 top 1 left. That's right, tournament it was 1 top 1 left. That was just 1 top there. That's the way I used to play it in tour play, was in that kind of win, just 1 top and move the ball guide round. But yeah. Good morning, Paul. Thank you for the good luck. So who in here's a T9 wizard? Probably some of yous. See what I mean? Easy to get the hole in one here. That's unlucky. Right, so I'll go and chat for anybody trying to snipe, but who was it asked for it? Teddy. We'll just get this pin chest here out 1 second. Start that cooking. Terry's almost a Gandalf. Oh, well, I don't want to match him then, do I? I won't be typing go anymore. No, I'm only joking. I like playing wizards of certain tours. Take them on their own territory. Up to T10, obviously. Don't want to go any higher than that, do we? Played some T11 last night, actually, in those music jukebox streams. That was fun. You got someone else. It's alright, Terry. No explanation needed. Right, on this hole I always go right. In every single wind. Even the send it wind. Well, I guess if it was real send it wind I wouldn't. But that is certainly not send it wind. What's this, a rock? So that's got more distance actually. A wee rock. TT, welcome in, Mr. Taplin. Are you well, sir? Not a fan of this hole, Ian. It's just one of the most boring holes in the game. Literally 5% of the time you can make the green in 2, maybe. Otherwise, it's just the most mundane hole going. This one and that other par 5 we played at the very start of the stream, where you can rarely reach that in 2 either. In fact, it's on this course, I think. This course has got 2 of the worst holes. 2 of the worst par 5s, anyway. That's why you like matching back in the day on T8, right? Used to love T8. I don't think any of the... Eagle Peak's still in T8, isn't it? But I think everything else in there is new. Wouldn't recognise it. So, simple drive. If you can't reach the pad, just rough bump it out. Shouldn't really be using navigators. I guess we should be using Marlins. Feels like a bit of a waste. I'm on a par 5 too. Terry, don't worry. It's going to take me an extra bit of time as well. Hey Jesse, welcome in. Nice to see you. Oh, he's in the rough. He's in the rough as our friend. From Shaft and Balls in Holes. Surely they're going to have a witty clan description. No, just just a threat. Just a threat to put points up, otherwise go. Hey Jake, how we doing? Right, this is actually makeable from here. Or it used to be. Don't know if this will play or not, let's see. Probably not the best way to play this, but... we'll give it a go. Not going to have the legs, is it? Too much adjustment as well. What do we play? 10. Played like... yeah. Should have played less, whatever less was. Get on T10 for some Sequoia. We will. We'll play some T10. I totally forgot about the courses changing. I just remembered, as I was getting set up to go, I remembered somebody saying, oh, do some T9. And I needed to play this account, so... but we will. We'll hop on, see if we can get some Sequoia. Because I can't remember a lot of those holes. I know there's a lot of funky trees, overhanging fairways, and lots of curl, and I remember it being quite good fun. Right. I don't know where to go here. Do a bit more side spin, to be honest. Keen not to over adjust this, so we'll pull it back less rings and use some curl and then hit a great right to cancel out that curl. Sit ball. Sit! Shite. What's up, Mama? How we doing? Was it you that said Oasis would go? I knew somebody had. Yep, Oasis is gone. Oasis out, Sequoia in. Let's see if it stays. That's going to be the real interesting part once that tournament's finished at the end of next week. Or in 2 weeks' time, I should say. Do we keep it, or does it go back to Oasis? Given that it is the Oceania tour, I'm a little bit worried this is just a 2-week thing. We'll see. Oh, that's well played. He was just lulling us into a false sense of security. He does actually know what he's doing. Oh, wanted to go and chat, didn't you, Terry? Right. Hey, Bubba, how we doing? Thank you for the good luck, sir, and welcome. Don't think this is you, Terry, unless you've changed your name to Nick. Alright, we're just bleeding trophies here, so we'll play a few more of these, but if we keep just losing every one, we will play some T10 for a wee bit. Are Tarts making another C100 push anytime soon? You will have to ask. Kunor is now our new president in Spoons, and Russman in the chats. He's the new president of Forks. So it'll be up to those guys. I would imagine it won't be anything before Christmas, though. We talked about it about a season ago, about looking to do one, I think last season, but we decided against it, so it'll be the new year now, if at all. But hopefully we will. I'm sure we will do another one. Oh shit, it's not a Thor 7. I was about to adjust the Thor 7 numbers there. 9-2, plus 10, mid-ish, 5-2. Good job we checked. Could have been catastrophic. So used to just adjusting Thors for by feel now. You don't think it'll stay, but you don't think we'll get Oasis back either. Well, I haven't been keeping an eye on the tours, but the courses, you know, because obviously they gave every tour a name, didn't they? They changed the theme of them all. But I don't know if they stick to that religiously. Like, does it have to be a watery course to be in Tour 10? Because if it does have to be a watery course, then what other ones are there that aren't already in use elsewhere? I don't know. You'd be hopeless in a C100 push. Do we know how many games you've played since the tourney? Not a single one. Hey, you're a tourney player, Mark. Everyone's got their favourite parts of the game. Michael, good morning. Welcome in, sir. Nice to see you. Right, should play the long arm, but I hate it. I hate it. 5-4 is going to be 4-2. It's strange playing holes that you have to think about. Oh, no good. Yeah, I was thinking maybe we need to switch that long iron up. I remember from my Tour 8 days I always used to carry the Goliath for the shootouts though. But I'm not too familiar with the shootouts on this one, so... Right, we'll finish this, and then that'll be us about halfway through what I can do just now, so we'll do some T10, why not? See if we can get some Sequoia Creek, is it? Or Sequoia Hills? I don't know what it's called. Sequoia Forest, I'm not sure. Yeah, you managed it, Lee. Most people did, actually. We only had about 7 or 8 that didn't get to the min. Oh, you were watching, were you? That was good fun. We're going to do more of them. They're good fun. There was a rough bump here, wasn't there? Was there? Was this all changed? I don't think I've got the side spin for it though. Great, right? That looks a good shot, but it might not be on this hole. I don't know what you need to win normally. It doesn't look like the hardest of par 3s, does it? Radu. Welcome. Thank you for the good luck. You hate grinding, Mark. Yeah. Most people do. Most people do. I'll just type it in the... My phone's in the other room charging. I'll just type it in the chat, James. Because the chat's live, apparently. I have done expert notes in the past. Oh, we won one at last. But I don't have the time just now, to be honest. Right, we'll do one more on Tour 9. Try and get Terry. Right, Terry. There's your go, Terry. And I'm going to go. Miguel. Don't think this is Terry. Could be. Oh, don't be sorry. There's nothing to be sorry about. But expert, you're starting an expert, are you? That's always exciting when you start an expert. It was 10.3, 6, 5, 4.6. So this is how I always used to play this in Tour 8, especially in a headwind. Just lay up for the rough bump. I enjoy tournaments. I enjoy figuring holes out and stuff, but by the Sunday I'm sick of them. I guess I play too many accounts, to be honest. That's probably why. If I could go back and tell myself at the start, I'd say don't have more than certainly no more than 3 accounts. Possibly only 2. It never works. Where are we at here? 9.6. Max 4.8. Bloody Goliath, great left. Perfect was clearly in. I'm sure we can agree. Oh, okie doke, Lake. Have a good day. Your landing net, is that a fishing implement? And by the way, congratulations on your catch. I saw your Facebook post the other day. I think you said it was the biggest one you've caught. I presume you've got a new profile pic to show that off. You've got 2 accounts and it feels like too many, Jake. Yeah, I mean, it can be getting a bit too much at times. How many have I got if I played them all? 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 10 accounts now. But 5 of them never really get touched. Sorry, 4 of them never really get touched. Pardon me. Right, what's my day looking like today for work? We've got 10:30. It's one of those days, like, I've only got half-hour gaps. Loads of meeting punctuated with half-hour gaps. Pain in the arse. Right, last shootout in T9, and then we'll play some T10. It tore a hole in the net, that's how big it was. Right, there we go then. Are those skunks, Viren? I believe they are. To be honest, by the time you get to the weekend round, when you play so many in a division, then you don't need the notes. You know what you're doing inside out. But it does feel like a chore. Especially if you get to Sunday, sort of Sunday afternoon, you've still got 4 to play. That's never good. You've got 4 to play too, yeah? Well, I think a lot of people do that. They sort of rotate the ones they use. An MT, 25% max. I used to be a 20% man here, but we'll go with your suggestion. 7-6, which will be 9-4. I guess we'll need a wee bit of spin. I think we should probably have offset this, but do as we're told. We'll use a tiny bit of left curl instead of any offset. That's going to miss right. Good speed though. Nice adjustment. Thank you, Ian. I shouldn't have used the right spin, should I? Still snuck it though. Right, let's see if we can find these new holes. Let's do ferret. Ferret! Oh. Ba-bum. Same bats and balls, I guess. This other new course feels like you're going to need side spin, so we'll probably try and use quasars on it. If we get it. You watch, we'll get the same. The same stuff as usual. Sunday is when you hit everything great, Jesse. I can attest to that. Completely agree. I try and play as many as I can on a Saturday now, but it's always tricky because it's usually family day Saturday. Oh, sorry Terry, I've switched across now. Do some 10. I seem to match this Paul all the time in Tour 10. Unless there's a load of Pauls with Liverpool badges. Was it a new hole? I didn't see. Oh, it is. Oh, first one. The land of the disappearing trees. Oh, this is the one where Liz hit the tree. That's Liz's tree right there. I think. See if we can spot Liz's plaque on the tree. Oh no, Jeff, this is a fresh one. I had a wee bit of sleep. Sorted the kids out for school, did the school run. And I'm just doing a quick hour and a half before my first work call of the day. Make sure you beat the Scousers. Ooh, that's close to the rough. I think this course was in Tour 11 for a short while, if I'm not mistaken, when it was the tournament was these holes. So I think you can go straight here. The curl's the best shot, I guess. I should probably be using an APOC here then. I don't know how much we need. This could go horribly wrong. What's mid? 6-6. I can't remember if the curl was outside edge or half a ball. That's not enough. It must have been outside edge we used in the tournament. Oh, it's stuck in the rough too. It was in 9 for a week, was it? Ah, okay. Your first hole on T10, you had the same hole and the same wind and the same opponent. Oh, so this guy knows the line in then, if he's just played it. Oh, a list of chores. That's no good, Terry. Thank you for being here, sir. And good luck with the chores. Hope they don't take too long. I work as business analyst and sometimes project manager, Barry. Mainly IT projects. Yeah, I am the least techie person in the world. Somewhat ironically. Right, can we reach from this rough? I hope we can. I should have thought we could bounce over. Oh, is that the new one? There you go then, if you want to check out these. Oh, of course we can reach. So actually that tee shot's not too dangerous. Right. $12.8 though. Oh, it's terrible. Absolutely terrible. It was in 11 as well, James, was it? I thought. I'm sure it was in 11 when I literally dipped my toe in and had like 1 or 2 games, because I remember matching one of those guys that's got the points record. Emerald or Lime, I don't know which one it was. Oh, I'm not a fan of this song. That's getting skipped. Give us a new par 3 then. That would be nice. Make him go first. Damn it. So there was a rough bump, I remember. I also remember there being some sort of shot like this. Every shot with a sniper starts out as a 1-to-1, and then we figure it out from there. So not terrible, but not good. Okay. It's not a nice shot at all. Mid plus 20, you think? Remember tournament we were playing a rough bump with a QB, but I'll never be using a QB on this tour, or rarely. So it's going to be a sniper in all wins, I'd imagine. Saying that, Thor's hammer, if I'm using a Thor's hammer. That's right, Mark, I remember that. So we had, what do we have there? 11.4. Let's just see where his goes. See if we can learn anything from this. Oh dear. Who was it just said it runs away at the back? You're absolutely right. Right, let's just check what we did. So we moved it too much back. So maybe mid plus 10 from there would have been better. What did you say? Mid plus 20? I think that would have been too much. But then maybe you mean a different spot as well. Right. I'll put a go in the chat. Is this the same hole? It is the same hole. They must just be giving everybody this hole. Liz's tree. So let's try a different way this time. Let's go... That's quite a wind actually. We'll go straight down and see what happens. Thor's rough bump, yeah. Can't learn anything from that. Why not? We can learn that we adjusted it too much in that wind, in that landing spot. Not by much though. I think it was 11-4. I can't remember the wind we had, but... Right, let's see what blasting left does us. Oh, from his shot, no. Oh shit. That's wild. I guess that was more of a crosswind than a headwind. Well, let's see if we can reach from here. Oh, from his shot? Yeah, no, you're right. You are correct. This feels like we could just get some sort of slice off the tee. I suppose you don't even need a slice here, just a maxi curl. I mean, he's just had pretty much the worst wind you could have to go right, and he's managed to get there with what balls out a navigator. Right, let's see if our Navarin can reach from... I think it's a Navarin, or does it stay in the sand? That's a Navarin. Seven, four. That's all we can hope for from there. Caddy winds definitely helped, I agree. Would have been struggling in a headwind for sure. But I'm pretty confident we won't put the drive there again. Hopefully not. Oh, have I gone above you, Lee? Sorry about that. Not for long, no doubt. Right. Oh. 13, 4. .6, which looks good, but to be honest with this shot, it's not great. Thank you. Good luck. Fingers crossed for Grodar. He's gone for the traditional approach. Looks like a speed roll win to me, but we'll see. Unknown rings. I don't know what he's adjusted there. It's in 3 increments, but oh, plenty curl as well. Get in the hole. No speed roll. This looks good. It is good. Like as avatar, I've just noticed it. Very good. Right. Let's see if we can get a different Sequoia hole this time. No, Nordic Fjords. So there's 6 holes we can get. So we've had 2 so far. No, there's 9 holes, idiot. 9. Right, I'm out of coffee, which is a shame. And the crumpets are long gone. Team Rapier. This guy's going to be using a rapier. Or putting. He might be putting from here. Helpful, great, right? Oh, not enough beans. Not enough beans. We should have enough beans though. Great left. Might have helped us, you never know. Need more topspin, that's for sure. No, I've never got the ace. I've done the usual thing where you roll up here and comes back down to the pin again, but never got it in. Oops. It's tricky, I think, because when you're coming in with curl, no, can't really show you now because you can't see the green. But have you, James? Have you got it in? Ooh. Clothes. Just realised we're on P1 settings. Used the right settings, we might have helped. Never mind. You've had the other driver before, nice. Barry. Are you a rapier man, Barry? I did not know that about you. Or maybe you're a... Is the boomerang a wedge? Somebody was playing with the boomerang the other day. Like a high-level boomerang. Which I've never even considered. Byron's shocked. Don't be shocked. Don't be shocked. Right, now we can go to P1. Pardon me. 11.5. Oh dear, that is the worst I've done with this shot. That's the only tricky wind then, because that's twice I've balls that up playing that wind. The adjustment could be off because I'm pushing it as well. Endbringer is still at 5, Rapier's 9. Yeah, I guess that makes sense then. I was put off the rapier many moons ago when we had the Vineyard Acres. When they redesigned Vineyard Acres and hole 1 got changed from the hole it used to be to what it is now. I had a rapier, that's in the hole. Well played. Oh, it's not. Couldn't be closer though. I played it correctly and it just smacked the pin and went miles away, and I was like, right, that's it. No more rapier. Give me that Endbringer 2. I think it was Firefly actually at the time. Alright. Fjords. Nobody wants to see these holes. They want to see the new holes. Breezy. Wish I'd used more curl. Still quite far away. Clearly not, James. One would suggest. I think if you try and pull that adjustment, you end up with trees in your way. Yeah, we did something wrong for sure. That's a better shot. Three and a half. Can't hit perfect now. Seen too many greats miss. Right, so probably gonna have time for this shootout and one more hole. Oh, it will undoubtedly have been user error. Undoubtedly. The rapier shot, that is. Right, come on, give us the Sequoia Power 3. Not the one we've had. What are the other two? The other one's got a big bunker in the middle. And the other one, what did the other one look like? That was like a wee corridor of fairway down to the green. A pretty boring hole actually, that other one. I think we were doing a QB. Was it a min QB in the tournament from that second tee? Oof, you nearly missed the putt. Side wind. I like seeing other people play this hole because you see all kinds of shots on this. So let's watch what this one. I can't see his spins, but I never land on this hump. But I've seen people do it with good effect. How many rigs is he gonna go? 6. 12. 1-1. And left curl. Now I'm very intrigued. Not sure about the left curl. Probably going to do us a favour, that great right, to be honest, but no, it's not. It's going to do that. That's terrible. Well, should have played the sniper, especially when he hands it to you on a plate. Don't say nice shot. What a stupid thing to say. Now he's getting a rematch. See if he backs it up. He does. Right. It's on. Might be 2 more games then. I might be late for the meeting. Oh, I do hope he hasn't misconstrued my shades as a I now want to go 1-1 with, because that's not what this is. That's not what this is. He's an absolute twat, is he, Jake? Well, let's see. Excuse me. Chocolate ball at the ready. To pull out a win ball, I wouldn't waste a win ball on someone like this. But I wouldn't waste a win ball generally. We got caddy win, so we're alright. He always gives it the big one after he knows he's won, does he? Right. I can't say I recognise the name, to be honest. Who's in this clan? Maybe a different Ryan. Show us your crumpets. Welcome inside. How are you doing? Crumpets are for premium Snapchat members only. Oh, well done, Dane. Congrats, mate. We are miles to the left here. Just waiting for the emojis to come from him. Right, my meeting starts in 4 minutes, so I guess it's going to be 2 and done with this guy, which is a shame. Because if I lose again, obviously I want to rematch him, and if I win, then I'd want to rematch him to win 2 out of 3. Because I'm going to look like the dick that wins and runs away, if I do win. It's a no-win situation now. There is no pleasing you. That's good, Dane. It's nice to close 10. Are you going straight to 11, or is it a park it for a while and see job? 1, 3, 2, 20 mid, 13, 9. Let's try and get this right this time. It's a big old wind, that, like. I was expecting a barrage of emojis that have not materialised. I'm going to wait to see if it stays, James. Fucking miles away. Well, I doubt that's going to be good enough. We'll see. I can say nice shot now, you bellend. Right, so that will be it after this knobhead has taken a shot. Regardless of what happens, I'm going to have to shoot off and get on this call. But thank you for coming today. Sorry it was only a little bit of T9, but didn't win many. Needs more work. And we didn't get many Sequoia holes, so I will pop back on later, see if I can get some more. Between calls, where possible, if there's a chance of a stream, I'll do one, but otherwise, off stream. Couldn't resist. I don't condone that. Don't sink to their level, but I had to. Right. Peter Harrington Church, welcome in. That wind graphic is awesome, hard to build. Well, yeah, once you've got a template, it's easier. But yeah, they're not quick to do. Let's put it that way. But worth doing, definitely worth doing. So hopefully Sequoia stays. Hopefully we can get some shots for those par 3s, and hopefully we get some new guides out. But yeah, that's it for now. Have a good day. All quiet now, yeah. Strange that, isn't it? Anyway, and I'll see you maybe later on, or if not tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow morning with Mr. Ballinger on his channel, I think. So that'll be a members and friends stream, I think is what he's calling them. So there'll be a link posted for it in the T-Dog chat. So if you're not in the T-Dog chat, and you want to be in the T-Dog chat to see those kind of links. Obviously, if you're really a member of Ian's, you'll get it that way as well. But let me know and I can add you. That's it. Cheers for now, and I'll